Chef James Green here is actually a professional chef, and more importantly, he's an Adrenochrome specialist chef. So he actually brought a book with him. Yeah, show our audience here. He's a published author.
Wow.
So you can buy his book. It's called My Blood is Broiling, Washington's Premier Adrenochrome Chef. Very cool. But, Chef, give us an introduction. What's,
All right, again, thank you for having me. I am an executive Sangenarian chef for some high-value clients. I specialize in culinary arts that are related to blood. And my specific specialty is Adrenochrome.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So tell us some of your background. Like, how did you get started?
Well, I was always into cooking. I graduated the Culinary Institute of America with a double degree, one in culinary science and the other in hematology, which is the study of blood.
Very cool.
Then after I graduated, I worked for a few Michelin restaurants in LA. And then I decided to do a residency at Cedars-Sinai as a blood analyst. And that's where I really got my start. I was back in '97 when I was there. You know, a lot of your A-list celebrities would come to the hospital.
Andy Kaufman died there.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. A little before my time, but anyway, that's when I met Bill Clinton. He came in one night. He had taken a nasty fall, and he needed a blood transfusion. He was really happy with my work and asked me to be his blood guy.
Very cool. Yeah, that's right. I remember back in '97, he like fell down someone's stairs or something suspiciously, and he got
we don't know whose stairs, but
no,
it could have been Monica's, but who knows?
Yeah, he finally. She went down on him. He went down on her stairs. But yeah, so that's cool. So you're his personal blood guy.
His personal blood guy.
So what is a blood guy?
Well, I don't know if you know or you don't know, but the White House employs several chefs, all with different specialties, meats, pastries, etc. I specialize in blood food, like Adrenochrome. Since then, I've worked with the Bushes. I've worked with the Obamas, the Clintons, obviously.
Oh, right. So you're a White House chef. Yeah, 'cause I heard White Houses like hire like chefs and stuff.
Yes.
I also heard, as you guys remember, like a year or so ago, the Obama's chef died, the Clintons' chef died. Dirk, pull up an article on this to remind our audience. Here we go. New York Post, Tafari Campbell's drowning parallels tragic death of Clinton chef. So this was Obama's chef that died. And this article is reminding us that it parallels how the Clintons also had a chef who died. So these presidents really have trouble keeping their chefs alive. So, chef, yourself, have you had any trouble, or have you almost died working for the Clintons or the Obamas?
Yeah, no doubt, a few times. Sometimes I would actually overhear private conversations going on, and the next day I'd have a boating accident or something.
Whoa.
So, yeah, I actually knew the Obama chef that died. Barack was pretty upset because they were lovers.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that guy kind of was a hunk, and cooking is the way to a man's soul, and that's the way to Obama's
Tony loves hunks.
Arse. I love hunks?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that chef was pretty cool. But
Andrew Cuomo.
So you brought this cookbook.
Yeah.
So you guys could probably find this on Amazon, but yeah, Chef James
That's
Green.
crazy.
And what you're going to teach us today is one of the recipes from the book on how to cook Adrenochrome. So,
Are we allowed to do this?
yeah, of course.
This feels weird.
Oh, the Clintons do it.
Yeah, everybody's doing it.
So what we're going to do, we have a demo here. We have some skull donors that a chef brought with him. And I guess before we get started with the demo, can you give us a background on what Adrenochrome actually is?
Absolutely. So Adrenochrome is a chemical compound, and it's produced by three components: blood, oxidation, and adrenaline. So basically what happens is when the human body fills with fear, your blood fills with adrenaline, which creates adrenochrome. And it's found in the pineal gland in the center of your brain. So a lot of people have described it as the ultimate high.
Right.
It's the most potent drug. It's blissful. In fact, many politicians and celebrities around the world conduct beautiful religious ritual ceremonies, very spiritual and moving, focusing on sacrifice and selflessness.
Yeah, sacrifice is pretty selfless when you think about it, because you have to sacrifice donors to get their adrenochrome and harvested. So it really is kind of a selfless act when you think about it. It's the ultimate sacrifice, sacrificing your life so we could have bread and circus, as they described it. But that is pretty moving. And I've had adrenochrome before. I have it bottled here, but it's a very weak processed version. So this is my first time where I'm going to be able to have...
Wheat processed?
Weak.
Oh.
No, it's weak. But this is fresh from the source, as Connie in chat mentioned before. He wants it straight from the source, so that's what we're going to do. So I guess we could get into the demo, and everyone watching in chat at home, follow along and do this. It's very simple household ingredients. You guys probably have similar stuff at home. So let's get into the demo, I guess, Chef.
All right, well, listen, that's absolutely cool. So the first thing you need to do is find a human skull with the brain still intact. We want a good brain, none of this CTE stuff. It totally ruins the flavor.
No NFL
Yeah,
players.
no NFL brains allowed.
Yeah, because that's probably like tenderizing it too much, I suppose.
Yeah, concussed.
Yeah, so any good brain will do, but children's skulls produce the most potent adrenochrome. This also happens to be the preferred recipe for politicians and celebrities. I like to call it the Jeffrey Epstein special.
Nice.
You
Yeah,
know,
perfect.
this is the complete opposite of fine wine. Like Jeffrey Epstein, the younger the better.
Yeah.
Are we
that's right.
doing something religious here?
Does it have to do with the pituitary gland? Like,
It's glands. I don't know if it's necessarily pituitary.
Yeah.
right, okay.
Yeah, no, I think that is.
Pineal we'll go with.
Yeah, the pineal gland, pituitary gland, yeah. But, so liquor you want aged very old, and this one you want aged very young.
Yes.
So how young are these skulls?
Well, luckily we have really good sources.
okay. How do you source
Well,
the
sometimes
children?
we find homeless children on the streets, and we like to compare them to free-range chicken.
Right, yeah.
You know, and then once in a while we'll hit up an orphanage where we can handpick our meal. It's kind of like thinking about going to a lobster pound where you pick out your lobster from the tank and then you cook it and eat it.
Yeah.
I love lobster.
Or sometimes, and this is the best, if there's a shortage, we'll look for babies that are going to be aborted.
Okay.
So we're, we snatch them up. We put them on life support for a few years. We grow them until they're ripe enough to harvest. Yeah. It's like planting your own garden.
Yeah, that's very
Harvest?
Yeah, the only problem with this is it's considered GMO. It's not organic, so our health-conscious clients tend to not like it.
Oh,
No
right.
bueno,
Yeah.
no bueno.
Yeah, it's lab
No
grown
bueno.
meat, basically. Yeah, I hate that stuff.
So, so once you found your perfect skull, can everyone grab a knife?
Got
You
a
need to
couple.
carefully cut the skull open without damaging the brain.
So, Dirk, take that chat off screen. Let's get our skulls correct. So, yeah, Chef brought his knives with him. We each have a knife. So, Giselle, you have a knife too. If you want to, we could share a skull.
Yeah,
No,
Giselle.
I'm okay. I can
Pumpkins.
just watch.
No, you
All
want
right.
to just watch.
So we want to carefully open the skull.
Ew.
Take it easy, Giselle. Like that.
Oh, it comes right off.
Comes right off.
Let me try.
Ew! Oh my god, that's so gross. Oh my god, it smells weird.
Everyone see? Yep. Cut
Oh
off.
my
Here's the
God.
top of the skull.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. That was simple enough.
Dirk, you're okay with this?
Now we need a glass. We need to,
Just
It's
roll with it.
legal.
yeah, it's not illegal.
No.
We need a glass. We need to pour out our excess blood.
Oh, we got some glass.
This is going to be your base. It's not adrenochrome yet.
All right, so we got a glass.
It's like chicken broth, Giselle.
Yeah, calm down. It's really not that
There you go.
crazy. So we're pouring some excess blood from the skull, you said, right?
Yes.
So,
Ew! Ew, you can hear it.
Sounds like a urinal, Giselle.
all right. I think that's a
All right,
good
that's
base.
Wow.
Yes.
Very cool.
So this is your base.
This is our base.
Yes.
Everyone at home, this is not adrenochrome yet.
Right. So step 2 is probably the most important step. See, the cornerstone of any good adrenochrome is the proper amount of fear you put in your host body. So ideally, before you kill the child, you really want to scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Fun fact. Years ago, I saw Hillary Clinton actually cut the face off a child, put it on her skin, and run around the woods. I mean, it was an improvement, but still.
Yeah.
That must have been a laugh.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was so terrified myself. I would have been a fantastic batch of adrenochrome.
Yeah. Should have been. But I'm glad you're here to teach us.
Well, I appreciate it. So what happens is that when the fear forms in the brain, it triggers the kidneys to produce adrenaline. Adrenaline, also known as epinephrine, is a hormone produced by your adrenal glands.
Okay. So we want to induce fear.
Right. So
Wait, what about the smell?
Smells good.
So, I mean,
Smells good?
it's like worth telling the
taste.
people that can't smell it
Well,
how disgusting
describe
it is.
it,
well, why
Giselle.
would we tell them?
Yeah, well, what are you feeling?
I feel nauseous.
What does it smell like?
It smells
I
like
don't smell. It smells good to me.
It smells like National Women's Month.
it's like
Hello, ladies.
it's like
It smells like Jeffrey Epstein's bedroom to me.
it's a little like
Not that I've been there.
Well,
Done
I
that.
have.
manure mixed with ginger.
Manure mixed with ginger.
So it's
All right.
half,
Ginger's very
so
healthy
it's half
for you.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, who likes ginger?
Bittersweet.
Bittersweet.
Exactly.
All right. So how do we induce fear into these? I mean, they're dead, but we could still do it. How does that work?
Well, what we have to do is we have to connect, in order for this to work, there's nodes and wires. We have to connect from the brain to the kidney. And then once we do that, we're going to play some fearful music, Tony,
Oh, okay.
right? And that music will force the brain and the kidneys to produce adrenaline.
So you brought these wires here.
Yes. My brain to my kidney.
Thank
Oh
you.
my god!
Chef, tell us, was it a lover's quarrel or what? Because you mentioned that they were lovers.
Well, Obama was not happy with his chef because his chef left the back door open.
Whoa.
Just pull up the kidney, though.
Here's the kidney.
Okay.
Okay.
So
let's get it on screen.
we want to connect the brain
Blech.
to the kidney.
Okay.
Kidney.
So everyone at home, you probably have all these household objects, right? Everyone listening?
Yeah, well, we'll just pretend we're connecting it. There we go.
Wait, Dirk, you're totally fine with this.
It's something we can work out. And
Oh my god!
Yeah.
a lot of legal loopholes, but we'll manage.
All right, so one end is going in
Into
the
the brain?
brain, and the other end is going in the kidney.
Yes.
Ew, Tony.
Oh, yours fell out, Chef. Let me get it
Okay.
back in.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. Now we need to play some fearful music.
So, yeah, you provided us with something that you often use in your ceremonies when you're at the White House. So it's gonna, these wires register through audio still, and it's gonna, the brain is gonna send a cue to the kidney to be afraid, and then it's gonna release adrenaline.
Well, after enough fear is induced,
Uh-huh.
with the music, that's exactly what happened.
Oh, okay.
The brain sends a message to the kidney to start producing the extra
All right,
adrenaline.
so I actually brought a speaker,
Nice.
a Bluetooth speaker, so we'll hook this, is this like close enough to where it'll hear
To the
it?
brain? Oh, absolutely.
All right, let's try it.
Well, it depends what are you playing.
It's that soundtrack you
Oh,
sent
that's
me.
enough.
Monster Mash?
Nope.
Thriller? That's cool. That should be good. Excellent job.
Whoa.
Whoa, I feel my brain cooking right
Oh
now.
my god! I feel
Wow.
like we just lost everybody in the chat.
That was spooky.
Yeah. So now we.
Let's see what happens now. Yeah, we'll get rid of this.
So now we take our kidney.
Uh-huh.
Is there a
Unhook
kidney
the nose.
emoji? Kidneys in the chat.
Take our kidney.
You can do
And
brains
we
actually.
squeeze it into our cup.
Ooh, and that's adrenaline coming out.
Oh my
Yes,
god, that smells
100%
terrible.
adrenaline.
So let me
Here's
try
some of
that.
yours. Yeah,
Ooh, yeah, it's coming out. If you guys could see it.
yeah.
Wow. All right.
Tony, we should have had masks on.
So
not
now here
gloves.
comes.
Hazmat suit. Okay.
So Giselle, prepare yourself. So now we're ready to carve out the pineal gland,
Oh.
which has been filling up with that sweet elixir adrenochrome. So the pineal gland is located in the center of the brain. Has several functions, including regulating sleep and releasing DMT when we dream. So we want to take our knife. Oh, the pineal gland also produces adrenochrome as well when it's in a fearful enough state.
Okay. So the
So-
brain should be in a feared state after
Yeah,
that
so we wanna
spooky music we
Cut
heard.
in to the brain.
Cut in.
Yeah, not too
try
much. You
this.
want to be
Does
careful.
blood ever squirt out?
Sometimes,
Really?
when you're new with it.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Then we want to reach in. Hello, ladies. And we want to take our
Is that-
pineal gland.
I think I feel it. It feels
Yeah.
like a ball, sort of, right?
Yes, it's our pineal gland.
Ooh, look, I got it, guys. Maybe
Yeah,
I'll
we want
show
to
them.
drop it into our cup
Ew.
like an olive in a martini. It'll serve as a nice garnish to our Adrenochrome cocktail.
So if you look at that.
Yeah, nice.
You guys ever see a pineal gland up close?
Ew.
That's
Ooh, I
pretty
smell
cool.
it. Yeah.
The third
So,
eye. they
yeah.
call
So
it.
while the gland is in there, it's also going to slowly release some DMT, Adrenochrome.
So I just drop it in?
Just drop it in.
All right. So it's going to dissolve slowly.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then finally, what we want to do is we want to baste our pineal gland with any remaining adrenaline,
Uh-huh.
or as we call it, fear goo.
Fear goo.
Yes. So that's what we want to do.
Oh, so we have the same kidney we'll use?
Yes.
Okay.
Baste away.
Let me try it out.
Okay.
Guys, you see the kidney? Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You could swirl it around and see
Oh,
what
yeah.
it does.
Nice. There you
Yeah.
go.
It's a little bit. Do you want to get some in yours?
Oh, yeah. I want that goo.
Look, guys, I'm learning.
Oh my god. I'm never going to dinner with you again.
And that is our Adrenochrome cocktail.
Wow, that's
Wow.
it. So
That's it.
I'll take a sip, I guess.
Go ahead. Giselle, would you like some?
No, thank you.
Derek?
Dirk? No.
Maybe afterwards.
Whoa, fresh from the source.
Yeah,
That's better than,
little kids
way
and
better
all.
than that bottle I've been using.
Come on, Giselle, you gotta
Absolutely.
try a little.
Absolutely
Gotta try a
incredible.
little.
Wow.
Just a little.
YOLO.
YOLO. Look, everyone's cheering you on.
All right.
Okay, just try it. Oops.
Just let it slither down your throat.
Yeah, it's like fine wine only.
Ew, what's on the side of the
Well,
Oh, that's just a
Brain.
piece of brain. That's just brain.
You don't have to do it. I'll give you some later.
That's like eating the worm in tequila.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, take it back.
All right, guess you never ate the worm. That's our cocktail, ladies and
Wow.
gentlemen.
Very good demonstration.
Thank you, thank you.
So everyone at home, did you follow along well? Did that work? Is everyone loving it? What's chat saying?
How are they? They're not really asking questions, which I think is bizarre.
I think they're petrified.
Well,
Could be
everyone,
horrified, yes.
let's remind everyone the phone lines are open. If you have a question for Chef, call in.
Yeah, now's the time to call.
He'll answer your question. But in case no one does call, is there anything before we wrap up, Chef, with you that you want to tell our audience?
Oh yeah, I mean, if you're looking for me right now, I'm working upstate New York. It's similar to a winery. Bill and Hillary own a adrenomy,
Oh,
and what we do there is we harvest the adrenochrome, and it's like farm to table parties open to the public.
oh, cool.
However, I am also available for private parties, bar mitzvahs, and the occasional bris, but I do need to take the leftovers for that.
Yeah, of course, of course. All right, so anyone call in. They're on a slight delay, so
that's
we'll
okay.
wait a minute. But
Sure.
if not, I mean, I'm going to just keep drinking
Drinking away.
this.
Tony,
Absolutely incredible.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I don't know if you guys got good close-ups of the brain itself.
there it
So
is.
I have a question. Does the potency change because you
cool.
guys just did it and Tony's drinking it right now than if he were to drink this like 2 weeks from now?
No, the potency changes with the age of the brain. That's why we said the younger the better.
Oh, so it actually gets worse over time.
Yes.
Oh, so you want to drink it as quickly as possible.
Or you don't want to bring an older brain. Correct.
Oh my
True,
God, it
true.
smells. Take it out of here.
Smells good.
My heart belongs to